If you're running a Shopify store in 2026 and you don't fully understand how Shopify payments work behind the scenes, you're exposed. Chargebacks can wipe out profits. Fraudulent orders can destroy margins. Incorrect payout settings can choke your cash flow. Most store owners focus on ads and product research, but operational control, payments, fraud, checks, and dispute management is what protects your business long term. What's going on, everybody? My name is Kyle. In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how Shopify payments work, how to handle chargebacks, how to configure fraud filters, how to manage payout settings, and how to protect your store from avoidable losses. By the end of this video, you'll know how to properly manage Shopify payments like an operator, not just a beginner. Let's get into it. Before we talk about chargebacks and fraud, you need to understand the structure. Shopify Payments is Shopify's built-in payment processor. Instead of using third-party gateways like Stripe separately, Authorize.net, or other processors, Shopify Payments integrates directly into your admin. That means orders, payment processing, disputes, and payouts all live inside Shopify. This centralization makes management easier, but only if you know where to look. Let's start with payouts. Inside Shopify, go to Settings in the left bottom corner, then scroll down to Payments, then look for Shopify Payments and view Payouts. Here's what you'll see: upcoming payouts, paid payouts, processing payouts, and adjustments such as refunds, chargebacks, and fees. In 2026, payout timing depends on your country, your risk profile, and your sales history. New stores often have 2 to 7 business day payout windows. As your account matures and risk decreases, payouts may stabilize. This is important. Weekends and holidays delay payouts. When reviewing payouts, don't just look at total revenue. Each payout includes gross sales, processing fees, refunds, chargeback deductions, and adjustments. Always reconcile. Gross sales minus fees minus refunds equals your actual payout. If you don't monitor this regularly, cash flow surprises happen. Inside Shopify payment settings, you can configure bank account, payout schedule, and statement descriptor. Double check your routing number, account type. Incorrect bank details can freeze payouts. If updating bank info, expect temporary payout holds for security review. Statement descriptor. This is extremely important for reducing chargebacks. Your statement descriptor is what customers see on their bank statements. Here's a bad descriptor: SP star Shopify 12345. Here's a better descriptor: yourbrand.com. Make it recognizable, clear, and matching your website name. Many chargebacks happen because customers don't recognize the charge. Payout schedule strategy. If available in your region, you can adjust payout frequency. Some businesses prefer daily payouts, faster cash flow. Others prefer weekly payouts, easier accounting. Choose what fits your cash flow model. Now let's talk about the big one: chargebacks. A chargeback happens when a customer disputes a charge with their bank. Instead of contacting you, the bank immediately pulls funds from your account while investigating. Here are some common chargeback reasons: fraud, card not present, product not as described, duplicate charge, or unrecognized charge. Each dispute costs the order amount, a dispute fee, and potential risk to your account. Too many chargebacks equals higher risk profile. Here's how to respond to chargebacks properly. In Shopify, in the left column, scroll down to Orders, then select Filters, Chargeback, and Inquiry. Click the dispute order. You'll see reason code, deadline to respond, and evidence submission area. What evidence should you submit? For physical products, order confirmation, shipping confirmation, tracking number, delivery confirmation, signature confirmation if available, customer communication, refund policy, and product description page screenshot. For digital products, access logs, download confirmation, login timestamps, and IP address match. Be organized. Clear documentation increases win rate. You won't win every chargeback. Typical win rates range between 20 to 40% depending depending on your niche, but consistent evidence improves odds. How to reduce chargebacks proactively. Prevention is better than fighting disputes. Here's how to lower chargeback risk. Clear refund policy. Your refund policy should be easy to find, easy to read, and clear about timelines. Hidden policies increase disputes. Fast customer support. Many chargebacks happen because customers can't reach support. Respond quickly to refund requests, shipping delays, and product complaints. Speed reduces disputes. Shipping transparency. Send order confirmation, shipping confirmation, tracking link, and delivery notification. Communication reduces confusion. Signature confirmation for high-ticket orders. For high AOV products, require signature on delivery. This dramatically increases dispute defense. Shopify includes built-in fraud analysis tools. Inside any order, you'll see fraud analysis risk level. Categories: low risk, medium risk, and high risk. Shopify evaluates IP location, AVS match, CVV match, past fraud patterns, and address inconsistencies. What to do with high-risk orders. If flagged high risk, verify billing and shipping address. Check IP location, email customer confirmation, call if necessary. Consider canceling and refunding. It's better to lose a sale than lose a chargeback plus a fee. Enabling fraud filters. Shopify allows fraud filters through apps and built-in tools. You can block specific countries, block prepaid cards, block high-risk IPs, and require zip code verification. Balance protection with conversion rate. Overblocking reduces legitimate orders. In some regions, you can enable 3D secure authentication. This adds an extra verification step at checkout. Benefits shift liability in some cases, reduces fraud, and improves dispute verification. The downside, slight friction increase at checkout. Use strategically if fraud cases increase. Inside Shopify Payments dashboard, monitor dispute rate percentage. Card networks consider above 0.9% equals high risk. Above 1% equals serious risk. If your dispute rate climbs, immediately review traffic sources, audit creatives, check refund experience, and review high-risk countries. Fix the root cause fast. Sometimes Shopify may hold out payments, delay deposits, or increase reserve requirements. This usually happens when chargeback rates spike, sales volume spikes suddenly, or risk profile changes. To protect your businesses, always keep operating capital separate from ad spend. Never rely on same-day payouts to fund ads. A cash flow buffer equals stability. Here's a simple weekly routine. Review payouts, check fraud analysis on recent orders, monitor dispute notifications, respond to disputes before the deadline, and review refund patterns. Operational discipline prevents surprises. Here's a real example scenario. Let's say you run a $100 AOV store. You get 3 chargebacks in a week. That's $300 lost revenue, $45 to $75 in dispute fees, potential account risk, but you also notice all 3 came from prepaid customers. Same country, same traffic source. You block that traffic source. Fraud stops. That's operational awareness. Shopify Payments isn't just about collecting money. It's about managing risks, protecting margins, controlling cash flow, reducing disputes, and monitoring fraud signals. If you ignore these systems, problems compound quietly. If you monitor them consistently, your store becomes resilient. Before finishing, statement descriptor updated, bank account verified, refund policy visible, fraud analysis reviewed, high-risk filters configured, chargeback process understood, and payout schedule reviewed. If these are in place, you're operating professionally. And if you're ready to start your own store, make sure to use the link in the description below. When you use our link, you can get your first month for just $1 and earn up to $10,000 in credits, which is an incredible way to launch your store with minimal upfront costs. If this video helped, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Just so you know, these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small referral fee at no extra cost to you. Using these links helps support the channel so we can continue bringing you free content just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.